Alright, we're here at the site of our victory over the not beholder, the spectator. And we're trying to figure out what to do next. We already talked to all these guys. So I think I want to do some casual exploration of all the noxious fumes to see if I can make it down here. To see what's down there. It seems like we are going to have to make our way through a lot of problems here. It also seems like we got a lot of...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Got a lot of explodey things we gotta get rid of. From a safe distance this time.
Let's get going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
More
A bag of holding.
chasm creepers to pick up. Oh, a viridium crystal. Whatever that is. So, it seems like we need Shadowheart to cast a spell. Noxious fumes, I'm gonna guess, are going to give us poison. I'm gonna get rid of spiritual weapon, because this game is not like D&D in the sense that we can simply change our spells at will without having to do a long rest. Where is protection from poison? That's the one I want. And we're gonna cast that with our last spell slot, probably. Going to have to cast it with a 3rd level spell slot. Where is it? There it is. Protection from poison. Gonna cast that on Tavi. And then we're going to ungroup. A lot of fiddly mechanical bits we have to go through to do this. It's just... ugh. We got a lot of, it's just mechanically not easy to do some things in this game. We gotta disarm this vent, which is spewing noxious fumes, which I assume is going to harm me somehow.
Trap. Be cautious.
I mean, I already knew it was there. DC 30. Okay. I don't think we're gonna do that. That's unobtainable. So I guess we just go around it then. Alright, everybody. Don't step on the traps. Maybe we can send the zombie to just walk into all the traps. Oh. Astarion's not in the party. I was trying to send that arrow to Astarion, but he's not in the party. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna take our zombie friend and have him walk down here and set off this trap that's down here around this gigantic noxious fumes thing. Although, no, I don't have to do that. I think it's the fumes are just there to explode
What to do?
if we step on the trap.
One day I'll catch a break.
So nobody step on the trap, please.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Another trap. On the backpack. Can we disarm it? Where is the actual trap? The trap is the backpack, but there's no way to disarm it. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to pick it up then if it's a trap.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
So I think I have to have everybody individually go down here ungrouped. What? I was resistant to poison and I still took poison damage. Fantastic. Alright, everybody. Avoid the traps. Avoid them if you can. And you can't. You can't escape the poison. Okay, so I am going to have the zombie walk into this trap, because I think it's going to burn off this poison. Where's the trap? It's over here somewhere. Oh, he's just... he just stands on it and closes it. Oh, awesome. Okay, that works too.
Hey, good looking.
That works.
All right.
Good zombie. Good zombie work. Thanks, soldier. Thanks, zombie soldier. Good work.
Charmed, I'm sure. Certainly.
Not touching the backpack, but I will get the dragon egg mushroom while it's there. And there we go. We're all back together again. Come back down, zombie man.
Let's move.
Good work. And now I can't move the camera up to see that the poison field is up again. Okay, fantastic. There's a lot of traps here. Maybe we can get to the exit. There is apparently an exit over there to get to the Githyanki Crash, but I'm not sure how to get
If
to
not
it.
over, then through.
I see some spider webs. That's not a good sign. Burn them. Burn the spider webs. Ignice those spider webs to death.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of loot over here. Traps. This makes me think a spider's gonna jump out. Wow, this looks super dangerous. This bright red area leading over to this gateway. Alright, there's a heavy chest here, which we got a lockpick
Can't keep me out.
without Astarion. Let's get a guidance from Shadowheart, because this is a DC 15 check, and we made it easily even without the guidance.
Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
Oh, drow-studded leather armor. Tracings of glossy black spiderweb mark this drow-made armor. It is supple but strong and made to blend in with the dark caves and crevices of the Underdark. Rare,
You
light
seemed
armor.
quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Yeah, Shadowheart and Gale haven't talked to each other in quite some time. There's a creased page here. Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Loth be praised. Eh. Antidote. Basilisk oil. Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Nice. And drow studded armor. That seems like it should go to Astarion. But I think he's already got some pretty cool armor, so... There's
Maybe
a
I need
chasm
more
creeper. There's a burlap sack that's empty. Spider silk cocoon that's empty. On educating the faithful. A book. An excerpt from a lengthy speech by Grand Matron Tari, first delivered in Menzoberranzan and recorded by a Seldarin spy. Praise be to Loth, master of all drow. Her web binds us, body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Etc., etc., etc. Ensure that death is public, should the time ever come. Loth smiles on those who are creative in matters of torture. So it's a book about torturing the unworthy, basically. Ooh, Secrets of the Matron. Gale is inspired by torturing the unworthy. Interesting.
Another step forward.
Alright, we continue on without a long rest. And wonder what is in store for us in this very dangerous looking area plagued by torch stalks. That looks like it would be quite difficult to navigate without getting blown up.
What am I to do?
I believe what you must do is blow up the torch stalks before we get to them. Because they have a crazy long radius. And we don't want to die.
Still alive, so that's progress. Should mind my step.
It's rather dark here. I think I'm going to use a light cantrip on myself. I'm a halfling, you see, and I cannot see well in the dark.
Might be useful.
Shadowheart,
Guide me.
get that torch stalk. No, 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 stop! No! How many times do I have to press the key to stop?
I'd rather not meet its maker.
I'm not liking this music. Quite a burrow hole. I'd rather not meet its maker, you say. What burrow hole are you discussing? The music's gotten rather
At least things have stayed interesting.
odd. Rather ominous, one might say.
I'll take that.
So ominous that I'm going to quick save. As we approach what might be the Arcane Tower. And also I don't see any way to get back to reach, I'm not sure how we were supposed to reach that other exit? Well, let's check it out.
Never wanted the easy path.
I don't know about this.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
The game's giving me a lot of hints that I should maybe not go this way. Definitely getting a lot of hints. There's some sort of... something is protecting this tower. Oh, is this the forge? This is where that fire... it's probably a fire elemental that's protecting the Adamantine Forge. I'm guessing that's what the Arcane Tower is. This looks like it might be a forge-like thing over here. This sort of blue metallic thing. Whatever you call that. There's an animal carcass and a pile of bones. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking that maybe we should leave and just head to Act 2. Just go back to the mountain pass and head into Act 2. This feels like it might be over our heads. There's another blue metallic thing on the ground. But then we'll never know what's here unless we explore. How will we ever know what is here unless we explore? It should never be a death sentence to want to explore, right? Whoa. Oh, arcane turrets. That's what those metallic things are. That's what the scorch marks are. I see. So we would need a way to go around and disable them somehow. But there's another one there that's gonna blast us. Yeah, this looks super dangerous. Yeah, I don't like our chances here. I'm not really in the mood for an aggressively difficult encounter tonight.
On my mind. And, well, in it.
What do you say, everyone? What do you say?
Attention.
Whoops, I hit the sneaking instead of grouping.
Better be cautious.
What do you say we go back to the mountain pass, everyone? What do you say we call it a day here in the Underdark? Wait, there is one more thing I wanted to try before I leave the Underdark, and that means going back to the beach, the Decrepit Village. There was one more exit out of this place, which was this boat over here. Ah, previously it was marked red, but now it's wide open. Can we just go on the boat across to wherever it takes us? Should we do that? Should we sneak? I think we should sneak in case. I feel like we're going to end up in something like a goblin camp, except with duergar.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
What do you say, everyone? Should we sail into darkness? Let's do it. I quick saved. So if we die instantly, we can always come back. duergar will not notice. Oh wait, there's another boat coming up alongside.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Well, let's see. We can talk about the boots we're trying to give back. We can try intimidation. We can try deception. We're pretty good at intimidation and deception. We've got the branded persuasion. +6 from persuasion. We got +9 from deception and +6. We can try the parasite thing. We can try to push him into the water. That's a terrible idea. Well, I'm afraid Gek is dead. He fell fighting the Myconids. DC 15 +9 with... Oh, I can do a friend's cantrip. On higher difficulty, the target might accuse you of enchanting them. We could do a... It feels like it would be fairly obvious if I was casting a charm person scroll, but the game is letting me do it, so let's do a charm person scroll and gain advantage. Natural 20. I'm just reading this scroll. Hold one moment while I read this scroll for a second, and then I will talk with you.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Well, this place looks interesting. How long does that charm last? Oh, nice statue. Very intimidating. This feels like the wrong side of the tracks.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
That's not good. Tell them it's not my fault.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Nere's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
You keep slaves here? I am a true soul. You will treat me with respect.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
100 gold, eh? Fine, take your gold. I don't want to fight.
I'll be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Fine. It's Grymforge. And a waypoint. Hooray. Morgul, level 5, a cleric of Laudiguer. And a stone guard Orgoth, level 5. Tough fighting. Probably should leave them.
They're ready.
Bye. I'm not sure what to do here. So we're on a whole different map. Grymforge is a whole different map, it seems. Mermath, Novice of the Absolute, level 5. Down here in a bunch of cages. Executed drow. Well, let's look around this happy, cheerful place. Full of slave enthusiasts.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The duergar are sending a message.
Say, Mermath, what's happening?
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
I'm just seeing how the slave trading is going. Who hung those drow out to dry?
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nere taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Where did the drow come from?
Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one droogs with Clan Flameshade.
Alright, well, enjoy your slave trade then. Happy slave trading. Yeah, what are these two talking about? Oh, it's a bunch of dead deep gnomes. A couple of folks over here.
Any good gnome jokes?
Know any good gnome jokes? Who said that? Huh. Go, shoo! Brathwyn. Oh my god, they're kicking the corpses into the water.
Good thing you got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own.
10-day.
Consistent. I'll give you that.
That's not good for the water supply, you know, kicking corpses into the water.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Let's you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside. I suggest you bugger off.
Gross. Grim work. Did you kill them?
Nah. Rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. Half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
You do know that by kicking them into the water, they will still stink up the place. And quite a bit worse than before. I hope you're checking them for loot first.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
Okay, well, I'll do a quick perception check from here to see what I see. And I think I spot something. This one looks like...
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Yeah, I'm gonna pocket that trinket. With a sleight of hand. Whoa, a DC 20. Oh, and I can't cancel out of it. Wow. I am committed. Hey, let's get some guidance on this. For a bonus of 7 to 10 on a DC 20 check. Okay, I'm probably gonna fail this. Statistically likely to fail. And I do by 2 points. I have 1 inspiration. I can roll again. Once more. 11. Oh god, I can still fail it. Depending on guidance. Yes, I made it to 20 exactly. Nobody will notice me kneeling over this body and leaning over and rummaging through the stuff and picking it up. A perfect...
Quit sniffing around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves?
A perfect sleight of hand check. Nobody saw me. What did we get? What are y'all doing? What did they say? They said something as they ran over here. I didn't see what they said. Are they getting suspicious of me? What did I pick up? I didn't see what I picked up. A fetish of Kalarduran Smoothlands. Oh, the smooth 6-pointed star on this ring is beset with small underdark gemstones, as befits a talisman of the god of mining and patron of deep gnomes. It casts invisibility, which is pretty cool. I feel like Gale would probably want to be able to go invisible at will.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Oh, they don't like us being here, so I guess we'll go away before they get mad at us. Hello, Mr. Skickpit. What? What are you running for? I'm just trying to say hello. A wrought iron gate. Well, I'm not precisely sure what to do. I don't exactly want to go on a murder spree.
The walls are deep gnome, mate. Well, the chiseling is remarkably intricate.
They didn't live here, though. Steps are too big. Inhabitants were drow-sized at least.
The skeletons, then?
Quiet. I'm thinking. Probably inhabited by whoever those skeletons were the others found.
Huh.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
What's this creature
Whoever
doing
built
here?
it, they let it rot for ages.
Oh, it's a doc's plaque.
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
I think they're commenting on the zombie. It's
What
my...
brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
Oh, they came running over to me. What's this creature doing here?
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
Man, y'all are very unfriendly to strangers. With zombies.
I want to have a word.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
A friendly welcome, a rarity in the Underdark.
As rare as a smile in Sindlerin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
I only have one, as it turns out. I only have one eye. What should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Oh, you want me to do an investigation check? So I can do history with +1, no. Investigation +1, perception +2. Bard history with advantage. Bard deception, where I just make up something. I know everything about this place. In fact, it was hand-forged by a flump called Grym. I will consult my bardic history memory and try to remember the tome Fables of Forges Grym. DC 10 with advantage, and we'll get guidance from Shadowheart. Made it.
You recall the tale of a Sharan fortress armed with impenetrable adamantine, a metal created by a gnomish mage. There were also whispers of the gnome's secret project, an invincible guardian, though its existence was never proven.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, do I just tell him what I know, or just... I mean, are these additive? Can I like do all of these and give him the results of all of these, or do I only get one of each? Let's try an investigation check. Hold on, I must look at it one more time. To see if I see anything different.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Well, that confirms it. I am certain that there's a very large invisible guardian wandering around your premises.
How fascinating. I told my kinfolk that book learning has its benefits. A crafty gnome, helping forge a fortress that would last an eon. Mythic metal atop stone hewn by the devoted. That's to say nothing of this tale of an invulnerable protector. It's unfortunate the Sharan's successors found no proof. Doesn't explain this infernal plate I found, though. Here. Take it. Perhaps you'll be able to figure out why it's here. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
Sharans, you say? Did you hear that, Shadowheart? Before you go, I'd like to trade.
Well, let's see what you've got.
Let's see what you've got first. I've received from some infernal alloy, which I already had some of that, I think. He's actually got food. Food. Camp supplies. Wow, camp supplies are surprisingly expensive. 96 gold. What do we have to trade for that? Not much. How about a wine goblet? No, I'll keep that. A carnelian ring. An onyx ring. A peridot ring. And I guess a bunch of gold. Precisely. I like how it makes me do this math. 76, I guess. Thanks for the supplies. Wait. I got the supplies, right? I don't see them in my inventory. Where'd they go? I guess they went into a backpack or something.
That's all then.
Yep, bye.
That bears investigating.
Oh, there's some animals
The
to talk
most
to.
interesting secrets are always lurking just under the surface.
Let's go talk to the oxen. Let's use our Speak with Animals spell. Low. Moo.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
The name means little to you, yet your heart pulses to its rhythm. Thorm. Thorm.
You fear this Ketheric Thorm. Who is he?
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hell Beast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Nere came.
Well, what kind of hellbeast could have destroyed Ketheric's army?
I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing.
That's an impressive memory. How old are you exactly?
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
That was a long time ago. What does Nere have to do with Ketheric?
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Wow. Good conversation, oxen person. Moo. Oh, there's one that's sleeping. Can I have your cabbage? Oh, there's some stuff in here. Dragon-headed mushroom, nightlight frond, rogue's morsel, swarming toadstool. I thought it was going to be a bunch of rotten fruit, but it was actual stuff. Rotting basket has stuff in it. How interesting. Skeletons are over here. Seems ominous. Why the skeletons, I wonder? Shadowheart, would you care to speak with them? Can't target the undead.
Leaves, like on trees, up on the surface. Forget it.
Can't be that they're hungry. We feed them better than the slaves.
What's going on over here? People are talking to animals over here. Let's go see what's going on.
This way.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Hold on, I'll, please direct your call to Tavi. I accidentally spoke. I was accidentally selected.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
You want me to cane these poor beasts?
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead.
Have you tried talking to them? Let me speak to them first.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die!
Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, we can try to convince them to kill their masters, but not us. You should breathe and focus. If you strike, your masters will destroy the entire herd, and you don't want that. Let's... Oh, I have a scroll of animal friendship. Wow, it's my first chance of using this thing. My first opportunity to use animal friendship.
All right. We will work. We will do as we're told. We will clear the way.
Ah, Karlak didn't like that. Sorry, Karlak.
Drug, yes, that's it, you beasts. Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this.
What in the hells? I helped you and now you want me dead?
There's an Adamantine Forge back there, Zharg. And I'm not the sharing type.
Aww.
Put him
down! Gale's gonna do a counter spell on this Hunter's Mark. Grundrill is attempting to cast a Hunter's Mark on Gale, and Gale is gonna counterspell that. No thank you. Grundrill is attempting to shoot at Gale. Tavi's gonna do a cutting words on that to try to stop it. And did. So we got 3 of these guys attacking Tavi. Ugh. Are you guys certain that you wish to tangle with Karlak the Barbarian? She's quite an impressive damage dealer. However, we've got a level 5, and a level 4. So this is going to be interesting. Karlach's going to go after the archer first, I think. Or actually, I'm not sure what class these guys are. $80 hit points, 57 hit points, 70 hit points. Okay. Let's go for let's go for the archer first. I think Karlach's going to go for the archer first. Gale is going to first, what? Fog Cloud. Hey, we got that. Alright, so we are down some spell slots because we haven't had a... Oh, hey, we got that new thing. We could do a wounding ray or a ray of fear. Always... Wow, that's always prepared. So it's always available? Really? So I kind of want to take one of these guys out of the fight, but do I have anything to do that? Could we do a witch bolt on Grundrill? No, because we missed. And, okay, let's run for cover.
Don't get too close.
And with bonus action, nothing.
Can't even catch my breath.
Tavi, who is suffering from dazedness and hurt, is going to cast Tasha's... Wait, dazedness does what? Can't take reaction, loses dexterity bonus. She's gonna try to do a Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Herdmaster Scarjaw, who just hit her. He saved. No effect. Bonus action. Pommel strike. Try to daze him in return. Yeah. Hit him for 4 points of damage and dazed him. Take that. That's gonna end her turn. And Morgia will be up next, who has a lot of hit points. She's a barbarian. She's going into frenzy. Oh boy. Oh, she's attacking the oxen. That's not nice at all. Shadowheart. Well, it would be nice if they would turn the oxen against them, but they don't have very many hit points. Shadowheart has only 2 level 1 spell slots. Currently is going to attempt to do a charm person on Morgia, who is trying to attack this oxen. They made their save, no effect. With bonus action, she's gonna do a... not gonna do a bonus action healing word, because that'll use another spell slot. I think she's gonna run back here behind Gale.
Got to press on.
Let's go.
Karlach is up. Karlach is going to... doesn't quite have enough movement to get to this guy, so she's going to leap over the zombie. When's my zombie get to go? My zombie is last in the initiative. Then she is going to... Oh, I should have raged. Damn it. Oh well. Not going to rage, I guess. One attack. Hits for 14 on the archer. Second attack. Oh, she rolled a natural 1. She's going to do a reckless attack. And hits for 10 points of damage. Alright, then we got 2 oxen coming up. The oxen are attacking the duergar. Oh no! Oh yes. They're attacking another duergar. Oh no! It took an attack of opportunity. One of the oxen, the one that we talked to, is now dead. Bummer. Okay, zombie is going to, is gonna attempt to run up to Morgia and the barbarian duergar and claw at him. Hits for 5 points of damage. Yay, zombie. Good job. Okay, the duergar are up. They're dashing. Oh! Karlach gets a critical hit as he tries to escape. He is attempting to do another hunter's mark on Karlach. I think I'm gonna let that one go. Gale is gonna let that one go, because I'm not as worried about Karlach. So, no counterspell from Gale on this. And the archer...
I'm fading fast.
Oh, damn. Oh, Tavi's down. Man, that one was relentlessly attacking Tavi. Okay, now Gale is up. Gale... Does Gale have a spell scroll? No, he doesn't have squat. He really doesn't have anything except damage spells. He's not really good for much of anything except damage. Damaging and counter spells, that's what he's good at. He's gonna do a Melf's acid arrow on Morgia.
On my honor.
Hits, but only 8 points of damage, and then step back. And Tavi's down. Morgia, critical hit on an oxen, takes another 5 points of acid damage. Blah. Looks like Shadowheart's got no choice but to do a bonus action healing word on Tavi to get her back up. And then she is out of spells. The only thing she can do now is a firebolt. She's gonna do a firebolt on Morgia, who is a barbarian and is doing reckless attacks, so we have advantage on hitting her. That's a hit for 9 points of fire damage. And that is all we can do. Tavi's in big trouble over there.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay, Karlach rages. Wild Magic Surge, Dark Tendrils. I think everybody saved from that. Yeah, nobody took any damage from that. And yeah, she's gonna run over and hit Grundrill. Oh wait, Grundrill failed to save and took 4 necrotic damage. So Karlach's gonna run over and finish him off.
Bye-bye.
He is super dead. And now we gotta run... we can't get all the way back, so we're gonna go as far as we can, switch to Crossbow Herald, and hit Herdmaster Scarjaw. Critical hit for 20 points of damage and imposes Bane on him with that crossbow. Nice job, Karlak. That is all she can do. So the oxen is up. Attacks. Hits Morgia, knocks her down in the acid. Zombie is up. Zombie's gonna strike at Morgia with advantage. Critical hit for 9 points of damage with that clawing attack. Go, Zombie! I was about to dismiss him, too. Oh, Tavi's down again. And then the Barbarian jumps over to Karlak. It's Barbarian on Barbarian action. Okay. I think Gale is just gonna do a plain old firebolt. Or, yeah, firebolt cantrip on Morgia with advantage.
Oh, the iron is hot.
7 points of fire damage, not great. And, move way back.
Step by step.
'Cause he's scared. Shadowheart, you're the one that's gonna have to get Tavi up. Oh, the other oxen goes down. Shadowheart is indeed up, and she is not able to get to Tavi. To heal her. So she's gonna have to move closer.
On I go.
Nobody's actively trying to kill her, so I think we're okay. Shadowheart moves a little closer. She's gonna do a firebolt cantrip on Morgia. I think I got the wrong. The barbarian is still fighting the zombie. The other one is not a barbarian. The Karlak is... It's not barbarian on barbarian action after all. Shadowheart shoots Morgia with a firebolt with advantage. 13 points of damage, big damage. Morgia has 19 hit points left. Still frenzied. Gonna be probably killing that zombie next. The zombie's just blissfully standing in the acid. That's it for Shadowheart. She can't do anything else. She's gonna drink a potion of healing. For a whopping 4 points.
I'm heating up.
Karlak turns to face Herdmaster Scarjaw, who is baned. And with her first attack, she's just gonna hit him. That's a hit for 13 points of damage. Second attack is another hit for 17 points of damage for a total of 30 in this round. Bonus action, nothing. Zombie claws at Morgia. Hits for 3 points of damage. Morgia has 16 hit points left. But I think Morgia is about to attack. First, the Herdmaster hits Karlak. Oh, a critical hit. And then Gale is up. Gale is gonna attempt a firebolt. He's gonna run back and apparently can't quite get to the place to do it. That can't be right.
Onward.
Firebolt with advantage on Morgia. Only 5 points of damage. Weak sauce from Gale. Morgia hits the zombie for 13 points of damage. Zombie's half dead. Half dead again. Okay, now Shadowheart runs up and gives a help action to Tavi, who has made one death save and failed one death
Time
save.
for lie down.
Tavi is back up. Although likely to get hit again, so Shadowheart will stand in front of Tavi.
Oh my word.
Karlak's up. Karlak strikes at the Herdmaster. Oh, she rolled a 1. She's going to do a reckless attack. Still misses. Second attack with advantage. Hits for 17, leaving him with 3 hit points. If only she had hit the first time. Nothing she can do. Zombie hits with advantage. Another clawing attack for 3 points on Morgia. The Herdmaster strikes at Karlak twice. Gale is going to do a firebolt again on Morgia with advantage. 16 points, melts her and vaporizes her into the ether. Goodbye, Morgia, the oxen killer. Tavi's finally up. She's just gonna drink a healing potion. First thing, and I think that's all she can do, really.
Ready.
Shadowheart will cast a firebolt on Herdmaster with 3 hit points left. He's dead. And also accidentally hit Karlak. Sorry, Karlak, didn't mean to hit you there. Let's take a short rest.
Welcome, rest.
Yes, indeed.
Ready and willing.
Can I use an arcane recovery to maybe get back let's say a 3rd level spell slot? So I get a counter spell back.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Sorry, oxen. Sorry about that.
What's the story?
Well, I think we found the Adamantine Forge, at least. The story is there's a bunch of stuff here, and the zombie's still not dead yet. I was gonna dismiss the zombie. Like, when I was talking to these guys, I was thinking, I'm gonna dismiss this zombie. Because everybody keeps being suspicious of the zombie. Hey, an apple, a fish, etc., etc.
Hang on. That's adamantine speckled in there.
In where? Oh, the adamantine slag, a remnant of adamantine. A metal of old used to make legendary weapons and armor. It is too small in damage to be of any use. Nice. Gonna try to drop some of this stuff. She's got too much junk. Gale's gonna take all the robes. What does Grundrill have for loot? Gold and junk. So, this is the Adamantine Forge, eh? The one we've been hearing so much about. There's a guardian for the Adamantine Forge. As we were told quite frequently. Wow, stairs go up. Stairs go up and up and up, and I can't get the camera to go follow it. Okay, well, interesting. Interesting developments. Still, we find another pathway to explore in Act 1. Still, we find more things to do before we go to Act 2. Also, I'm going to go camp, because everybody's beat up, and I think I got enough supplies to do a long rest.
A faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul. Come to me. Come to Nere. The poison spread.
Nere's as good as dead without us. Let's just hope his whispers don't reach any true souls.
Nere's voice fades, but your head still tingles with his anger and fear.
What? First of all, who is Nere? Second of all, why is Nere talking to us? And third of all, what?
Here we go.
Wait. No, don't end the day yet. Long rest. Oh, I have tons of supplies. I have plenty of supplies for a long rest. We'll just hang out here in the Grymforge place. It's a nice place to visit. It seems nice. Nobody's interested in talking.
Left in my heart.
I bet.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
Well, that was an exciting thing to say. How's the book going, Astarion?
So, are we saving this Nere from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
Oh, Nere is the one that's, trapped in the rubble. Why these options are not clear which is which. Which option is leave... We probably should leave him to die? I don't know. I mean, of course, we can't leave him to die. Maybe? I don't know who he is. He sounds very evil, though, but I'm impulsive. I want to meet him.
That's Oh, you're serious? Well, of course we can leave him. It's the easiest thing in the world. We just have to keep on walking. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help, either.
I mean, you'll be stuck in the camp anyway, so what do you care? So Nere is the evil one trapped in the rubble, and we don't want to help him. I see now. How's the alcoholism going, Will? You've been drinking from that goblet for weeks now.
This true soul Nere stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
Well, he might have another specimen that we can use. Maybe Shadowheart would like to rescue him.
That drow, Nere, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
Well, you seem somewhat pro-saving Nere there for a second. Where is Karlach run off to? Oh, there she is. They did a lot of work with the idle animations in this game.
We need to get that Nere guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Oh, so we want to get Nere unstuck. To help the gnomes. I see. Thank you for clarifying that, Karlach. You're making me a better person, Karlach. Lucky you're around to guide my moral compass. Alright, let's go to sleep. Again, we barely have enough camp supplies to make it through a long rest. The zombie's like... Oh no, the zombie's gone. Oh. The zombie wasn't saying ah from a long rest. They were saying ah from dying. It seems Scratch has something to give us. Is it a healing potion?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Pristine mesh toe sandals? How generous. Where did you even find them around here? How did you even get here anyway? You definitely weren't on that boat when we crossed that lake. Pristine mesh toe sandals. Which I don't see anywhere. A mesh of webbed material protects the toes from errant spiders. These seem brand new and never worn. Well, let's put them on. I'm assuming that's, yeah. Those are camp wear. Alright, well, we've had a successful adventure tonight. We even killed some duergar. Some ox-murdering duergars. Dispatched.